What's up, YouTube? Today I'll be explaining how I draw my support and resistance. I got this question on Instagram. I just want to show you guys how I do it because I do it a little different compared to other people on YouTube. I see a lot of people, they do it based on where price has rejected a lot of times in the past. I do it a little more accurate, I would say, in my perspective. It's up to you guys to decide that, but it's really accurate. And so some of the best traders that I know, they trade this way, trying to support resistance this way, and it guides them real well throughout the week. So let's get to it. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time. So basically, super simple. What you want to do, you want to go to the weekly. Okay. On the weekly time frame, what you're gonna do is play with this little scale bar, this little thing right here. Okay. You see how every time you go up, you can see more numbers. What you want to do is look at where price is currently at. Currently, we're trading at 184.13. Okay. So what I want to do is grab my horizontal ray. I want to grab my two closest psychological levels to where price is currently at. So in that case, it would be, obviously you guys can see prices here. My two closest ones is 185, 183, simple, draw it. Okay. I want to just fix this and make sure the number is flat. Okay, 183. Same thing. Okay. From there, you would consider this your playing ground for the week. Okay. Price will either come to here or here. Okay. Then you want to go to the daily. On the daily, you start zooming in. Okay. You start drawing your closest psychological levels, but in your daily. You guys can see that once we zoomed in, we got the 184.50, 184, 183.50. Okay. Same thing. Graph horizontal. Okay. Draw the 184.50. Fix it so it's clean. You may want to change colors just so you know it's the daily time, the daily support. 184 flat. Okay. Okay. And I see a lot of traders, they don't really explain that, and honestly, it took me a while to understand this and implement this into my trading. But once I did this, guys, like honestly, I saw my trading game more accurate and have better trades. Next thing you know, okay, now that's your playing ground for the rest of the week. Okay, you see how perfectly it looks. It looks nice. It doesn't look messy. You don't see a fucking line over here, a line over here. Okay, because basically, look at how price rejects from these zones. Okay, every time price comes to those psychological levels, look, it rejects 186 flat, rejects. In the past, we rejected here 183.50, we rejected it here 185, we rejected right here 184.50, all this. Okay. And then what you want to do after, you want to graph the rectangle. Okay. Remember, this is your playing ground for the week. Those levels are the levels you're going to keep an eye on for the rest of the week. Okay. So what you're going to do now is graph the rectangle and then go to the psychological levels like 184.50, where there's a lot of price rejection. Okay. Like right here. And draw your rectangle a little bit above and a little bit below. So basically you want the line to be in the middle. Okay. Do the same thing. I would do it right here. I don't want to try it too close. 183.50. Just draw it. Okay. So remember what people say. Price doesn't exactly go to the exact number, to like the pip and rejects. It goes to the area of that psychological level. You get me? So the way what I mean by that is just look how price right here came to this psychological level, okay, it went like a couple pips above, and then it dropped, okay. So that's what you basically want to keep an eye on, basically on these levels, and see how it reacts. Obviously you got to wait for some kind of confirmation, some kind of bullish engulfing candle, like right here, okay. See, every time price got to this level, we had this rejection, okay. You could have easily got in right here, you could have got in right here, that was a inside bar, or you could have got in once it broke these highs right here. Boom, it's time to get in. Look, that would have been a great entry, because obviously it broke these highs, it's a bullish engulfing, it rejected at 183. See, now I got 3 confirmations, okay. Let's see if I can give you guys any more sauce here, because honestly that's basically how I draw my support and resistance. And what you basically, the summary, so you guys can understand it, is you want to go to your psychological levels in the weekly, okay, grab your closest ones, okay. On your weekly, you're going to draw the psychological levels, 184. What depends, it's different on all pairs, okay. But on GJ, since it's my favorite, 185, 184, 183, okay. Once you do that, you're going to draw a rectangle around the psychological level, okay. And then you want to wait for price to get to those levels. So what you would do is you would set alerts, so obviously you don't want to be trading every day. Not every day is a trading day, because obviously if you wait till price gets to those levels, you're going to have great trades, and you're going to it's going to be more peaceful. Unlike if you were to open your chart and you were like right here, price is like, let's say it was right here, you don't even know where it's going. Obviously it's dropping, but you don't have any kind of entry, you get me? So your entry should be on those psychological levels. Wait for confirmations, bullish engulfing, the break of previous highs on smaller time frames, and you should have like several confirmations. Remember to use it as extra confirmation. Don't just place trades just because it got to the level. Wait for some kind of rejection, because obviously it could go to that level, like 180 right here, 185. Look, we had like this reaction of 185 right here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Then what did it do? Honestly, if you would have got in right here on the blue one, you would have got stopped out, whatever. But the next candle broke these lows. Okay, so now that means obviously you're in a seller's market. Okay, so that's what could happen. That's why you don't want to just place trades right when it gets. So you want to wait for the reaction. Okay, so yeah, guys, you should backtest that and see how it goes for you. And yeah, share your results with me. See you guys next time.